Hey boys, good evening. We got a Karak Kadrin campaign here. 22 turns in. It's been 7 months since Immortal Empires got released. The main ability on the Ungrim Slayers is still bugged. How are you guys doing? But he will be Ilok when the patch notes comes out. That was mess up things pretty bad. Okay, for someone Ilok without alcohol, because you know I'm gonna just get past that shit. I've been sober for like 2 weeks. Hey, Bal. Where we at? So this is just a regular Karak Kadrin campaign. You haven't missed anything. You haven't played this faction Warhammer 3. Ungrim ability that gives the Slayers Journey's End is bugged because it doesn't work. So you literally just have old Ungrim that has leading a minor faction with nothing special going on. We cleared the starting greenskins, then we waited for the Karak to attack Skarsnik, then we attacked Skarsnik and cleared Skarsnik. We are military allies with the High King. We're given Mount Gumbat and World Edge Archway to the High King, because this province without all pieces, it's not worth it. The High King controlling this with a little bit of our help, he'll do great. What's going on in diplomacy? We had war with a bunch of greenskins and some Skaven. And that's about it.
Highborn.
There's another 12 days until the Miracle Patch release. It's coming at the same time as the new Magic the Gathering expansion.
Child of the Nine.
It's pretty straightforward here. So, from the looks of it, we're just going to go north and clear Azak. Clear Azak and do what we can in the meantime.
Let us begin.
We do need to get more troops. More troops. One army is not enough for these territories. So, SF4, the Dwarf Warriors Graves have like 20 more base attack. Let's go with a standard army here. I picked a Dwarf Lord over the Rune Lord, just to make people wonder. The Weapon Master, huh?
I grow restless.
He grows restless. Replenishment is pretty poor. Yes, we need to get the campaign skill. This will just dig a tunnel until then.
Will be satisfied with this.
Dig a tunnel. 120 movement. Why is it 120?
Got then.
Why is it 120? That's a good question. Why do we have 120 movement?
To war.
Ah, I got supervisor. 5, 5, and our terrain 10. Army is nothing special, but we're gonna go here. Would be pretty nice if this ability wasn't bugged. We need to build fortifications everywhere, cause we're at war with the orcs in the east. As I got to the war with the Empire and Draika, so is literally just gonna be easy target. Got war here with the Bloody Hands, but Soda is the High King. High King declared war on them while not even acting on it. So we'll see what's gonna be about that. We got a military alliance, so we can see their armies.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
High King is pretty insane. Hey, Toka. It looks like he went for the yellow skills, so for Force Seeker via the def. Maybe it was a defense 676. Oh no. Looks like it's actually might have been Greenskin damage defense. They're definitely taking the health though. I've taken defense and health. It looks like only 1 point in defense. Well, maybe it was 1 point in damage against Greenskins. Echoes.
What do you want?
I'm gonna clear these old garages. Got 4 big garages which are building up the severity. And we have one against Greenskins, one of those flavor garages. They're all very close. Cleaning all the garages is pretty nice. I mean, Asa could attack here. Do we need tier 3 here? I guess Longbeards, why not? Got pretty good money going. I will wait 1 turn, it's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna get 1 turn for this one though. Why does it cost 5,000? Ah, because we have no command or anything.
What? Onward.
It's actually good it's building into a rebellion.
To war. Ready.
Damn, nice. You have to raid Behafen. This one will be a while to increase severity though.
For the Karazhan
I got 19% replenishment. So it looks like
To war.
slightly higher on the base. So our current enemy is mainly Boner Atlas, and there are a couple of them all around, but some of them are too far. Where did Grimgor go? Grimgor is now in the mountains above the ogres below Kolek, the east. This is so bizarre.
The nation calls.
We actually got trespassing for doing the quest battle, and they've decided that Karak, they don't like our treaties with Karak.
Approach me, dwarf. But do not expect alliances to be reignited on history alone.
It might be that something happened with the non-aggression pact. We got the bad empire, huh? They don't like Karak. Hey Fireball, what do you mean? Wolf Lords were always crazy. Hey Barak. We could support them in their war against the Fekendites.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark. Affirmative.
Be warned, my mood is dark, man. Yes, I had that dark mood so many times with my old demons. At least we know what the Fekendites are doing. And by seeing them, we might minimize some of the fog war stuff. We are dealing with trollmakers. The only unorthodox wars that happen are just gonna be bad RNG. And special campaigns. Now that we have growth, we should probably get diplomacy tech next. We're in Russian growth for the first time in a long time. Doesn't look like it's gonna do much, but it will do a little. Dwarf growth is in a poor shape, especially smaller provinces. Well, Kal doesn't like us right now because we are dealing with Karak. He decided that he does not like Karak. It's an arbitrary thing.
It is time. I'm ready. Casting the runes.
Yeah.
One rag.
Karakungur is a grudge.
Demands blood.
Blood. Get a Slayer crown. We don't need other items.
I am the Slayer King. Master of runecraft.
This is the other quest battle. Is that the one against greenskins?
Get on with it.
And this is for the dragon cloak. Pretty important item. Why is it not pinned though? Let's say where Azak is. It's 3 settlements and his enemies in the west.
What?
Now, if we're gonna go do that, we need to make sure our slayers are all healthy. In good health. We got 3 slayers naked miners available in the regiments around.
Very well. This may work.
I don't think they're close. We need more replenishment. Going for the replenishment skill and the campaign skill, so dwarves pretty much a must these days. Only had such options for growth. I really like this side. As the tower that appeared circular immediately got destroyed. You don't need to use the damage slayer, so you don't need to. Runesmith is disciplined, so we get a little small buff on our infantry.
On my oath, they die. Pick your targets well. Miners! Pazuk! That'll do.
Look at that, beautiful, beautiful.
For the ancestors!
That is obvious as hell.
Move! Go!
Our crawlers can also just snipe the shooters.
Killers! Off we go!
Yeah, disco.
Quarrelers! Get them! Vengeance! We'll guard it!
And Bloom.
Slayers! Move now! Moving out! To the forge! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! It is a reckoning!
They're just boys.
On the way!
I don't have to really worry about their basic infantry because the WA doesn't work.
Move!
10 months later.
Be it ready! Pump those dwarfen legs! For the Karak! Slayers! Miners! Move! Move now! Skull! That'll do! Yes! Move on! Move now!
I mean, what is to expect from these people? I've been 7 months since 7 months of Immortal Empires. Karak Kadrin's Legendary Lord's ability doesn't work. That's what makes his Slayer special as well.
Ready to serve! Range fire! Range fast! Sir! Shoot the wizards! Obey me! Strike out! Miners! For the ancestor gods! Quarrelers! Shoot the wizards! For the ancestor
Speaking,
gods!
I mean, those boys did actually quite a bit of damage there. I wonder what else was causing damage there.
Our fire undimmed! Move! Nothing can stop us! Valea's blessing on us! Thunderers! Will do! Nothing can stop us! For the Karak anchor! Slayer King!
This was it before we engage.
Move now! Quarrelers!
These guys are taking actually quite a bit of damage.
Thunderers! Move! Vengeance! Reach fast! Vengeance! Shield bearers, hold! Yes! Vengeance! Kill Urks! For the Karak Corps! Runesmith! Thunderers! Slayers! Shield bearers, ho! To the side, tower! Off we go! Fire! Reload! Fire! We stay put! Wait your man's blood! Your honor is at stake! For the ancestor gods! Take aim! For the High King! But are we ready? For the ancestor gods! Move off! The axe of Jargo first! Obey me! Leader man blood! Rock out! Quarrelers! And our fire undimmed! Yes! They have wronged us! Shoot!
Those guys still active like that.
The runes are cast! Move now! Plow through! And Castle! Go! Slay the Oathbreakers!
My God.
Power!
We see that shit.
Vengeance! Nothing can stop us!
Yeah, sir, thanks.
They have wronged us! Thunderers! Yes! Aye! Vengeance! Thunderers! Shoot the wonders! My doom approaches! It is a reckoning! Axes out! And dead! Our fire undid!
I love the sound of thunderers. Is there any more pleasing in life than just shooting scumbags?
I am the Slayer King!
Do heroes lords do more damage on resolve? They have an active ability, or is it totally ignored by auto resolve? The balance of power ignores all of this stuff. From my experience, I would say 9 out of 10 of these things are ignored. Also including stuff like ward save, physical resistances, and regeneration. Nearly 19,000 damage on Thunder, so it was a good shootout there. Does that mean Russia's army has 0 resistance, 0 armor auto resolve? Yeah, in my opinion, yes. They have different values assigned to balance of power, I think. Cleared one of the old garages. Got a Warriors with Dragonfire Pass. A nice, cute battle line unit. Got a student and a master in a passage.
Ah, to die in battle.
This faction does not get 2 runes of spite, unfortunately. There's a chance you can find it. Most important skill on any legendary dwarf lord is replenishment these days.
I am the Slayer King.
The runesmith will be able to keep up with the rest of the army. Okay, replenishment here at 18%. Sounds about right for a settlement.
Casting the runes.
Let's continue building the army here.
Master of runecraft.
I'll start with the commandment replenishment. Returns for that one, it's fine to wait. For the priority right now, we'll not get long bits of this army.
Time for a reckoning.
Greetings. Let us speak quickly, for I wish to fight.
Kadrin wants non-aggression, huh? Get non-aggression and trade.
All Kislev thanks.
Oh, there comes a big army from the Bloody Hands. That's actually a threat to Karak, has a weird balance of power going on these days. Maybe we have enough points to tell the High King to do something about it.
Retake the realms.
And 9 units. If another one comes, it might get ugly. Rank 1 cast the war.
Highborn. Child of the Nine.
Who calls? Ready.
Natural.
So,
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
all right.
Mistress.
Nice we get money for that.
One rug.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit?
Hang lad.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Nadu, getting out of here.
$30 growth now, huh? Nothing wrong with this, right? Might need to send some help to the High King against Bloody Hands.
Move!
We can get the minus for the rest.
Iron-willed.
I grow restless. It is time. Yes, for Slayer Keep. Moving.
Okay, we just need Karak Razik, we have the whole province here. Karak Ungur does have gold. I did nerf this building. It's the same thing now as the regular industry.
Ready.
We got heavy kernstones and atomic holes. These are the growth technologies, that's it. Growth is still abysmal even with this. Let's go get diplomacy with the humans, High Elves, and Lizardmen.
Rune Lord.
I have to raid behalf now. You can send an army. Well, Zubar is getting overrun. Sylvania can't really shine without controlling Zubar, but they do. Interesting. Hopefully Torgrim can deal with the Bloody Hands on his own. What? It's a weird way. Their walk could have been intercepted. Oh, they definitely jumped on this army immediately, which is nice. They listened to the war coordination.
Armed and ready. I'll get on it.
Why are we building this? I get a tail.
Yes.
So recruitment happens before the rite gets changed.
Let us be about this. Vengeful Rune Lord. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
My vows will be satisfied with this. Onward.
Rank 12. I'm going for the second area here. Far is nice these days. There's another army garrisoning something. Looks like the capital there. We do have a garage there.
am the Slayer King.
Small garrison here.
Aye.
Another archivist. Clear the grudge, got a celebration, 2 provinces,
What?
growth,
To war?
get more replenishment.
To die in battle. One rag. Yes.
Rakraziak. I might go around, so for now I'll just get defenses here. I have 3 growth here. Probably go and just go directly for behalf in there.
My anger burns bright.
The archivist in this guy.
Ricky.
179. This is 30. We have gems and dice. Can salvage it for money, but we can fuse it.
Anad.
This one is a really bad weapon. This is follower. This one is a little bit better. Guy doesn't have a weapon though.
Summon me if you dare.
That's what dwarves need. Expert charge defense, right?
Ready.
Slayer's Axe and Warrior's Bane. If we want to balance this, they would have made the all the forged stuff have the gold crafted status. But this is a nice, cool interaction with the forge and the new system. Another bonus to the dwarves.
To war?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Let's set a player.
The Slayer in me seeks death. I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
We can get quite obscene with his stats. The two Pyrrhics.
Onward.
I grow restless.
So this is where Azag is now. And we do have a grudge there. It's a flavor grudge. We also have a quest battle here, but not gonna do quest battle unless we're
am the Slayer
100%.
King.
One is been going very good, but because we didn't had a second army earlier.
Anad?
It's happening now. This better be clear. The dwarves acting first. Also High King. Retreat around the mountain now. Classic. See what they did there? They just got surrounded for nothing. Yeah, that was the right idea, declaring war on those guys, so they bait an army. Because they can't attack us as a Karak, not enough troops. They go for the settlement nearby. Come what may.
To war!
He's getting so much experience for that. Ogrim is ranked 19, Ungrim is ranked 14. Been in more battles.
Welcome, friends.
Azak is in behalf now. And we are going after him now.
Ah, to die in battle.
We got military access in Stirland, but we have no replenishment there.
Yes, my oath is intact.
Still need the stance trait for underway.
Beards in belts.
This goes excellent with Miner's Instinct. And the Slayer Crown buff and the set and the actual buff 40, so it's 50. We're most likely going to be able to intercept anybody. Anybody close because of this, the crown and the trait. Unless they have the avoidance.
It is time.
Eastern River Lords.
Indubitably.
Don't know about this faction, huh? Let's see how their alliances hold.
My axe thirsts for war.
You may express reverence.
They're literally about to die.
Let us be.
As a dragon-blooded, I speak for all Cathay.
No, you shall not pass. Or you cannot pass. It is experience and money.
For the wisdom of Valea. Aye. Ready, axes?
We wouldn't just attack any caravan, but this one is a good move. Trespassing as well, right? Jet warriors, the toughest troops here. They're really weak to quarrelers. We don't have technology for quarrelers right now.
Quarrelers!
Quarrelers are pretty poor right now.
Let the vengeance begin! We demand blood! Quarrelers! For the ancestors! Honors! For the Karazhan Corps!
We didn't go with the volley fire this time, I went with the growth instead.
It's an honor!
Then have volley fire for better reload times and damage. We're slightly outnumbered, but we got quality.
Karak! We will have vengeance!
I'm gonna respect their formation.
Strike out! Quarrelers! Vengeance! And Tazuk! Kill Baron! Oh! Pick your targets well! Down! Charge!
We'll target the peasant shooters first. Don't wanna get the Lord stuck here.
It is a reckoning! Muster the throng! Pick your targets well! Almost dwarf and legs! It is a reckoning for the High King! Dwarves, ready axes! Rock out! Hunt the urge! Very well! Kill them all! Aye, as ye command! Hunt those dwarfen legs! Aye, as ye command!
Have you seen that
Strike out! No! Quarrelers! Vengeance! For the ancestor gods! Come on! Take them down!
Shooters are really bad compared to ours.
Quarrelers!
Hey, Zoomhopter.
Charge! We have scores to settle!
If we don't kill the Lord, we're gonna miss a shit ton of money.
Quarrelers! Yes! Yes! Ah! Take
Where
it!
are these Vazoks going?
Dwarf warriors! Move now! Down! Kill them! Quarrelers!
So,
It is a
long
reckoning!
throw there.
Taking aim! The clans unite!
The formation does a pretty crazy bonus. It's one of the biggest jokes in Warhammer 3.
Quarrelers! Vengeance! Kill hooks! Find your targets! Shoot the Wazuks!
I notice the slow reload times.
On the way! Dwarf warriors! Yes! Blow through! Quarrelers! Yes, yes! Get them! Strike out! Moving out! For the ancestors!
We'll get some openings here. Their formation bonus is massive.
Victory will be ours! For mountain and home! Yes! Yes! Good! Satisfy the grudge! Attack the Urks! The clans unite!
If we don't kill the Lord, we're not gonna get any extra money.
Let the vengeance begin!
And I don't think we can kill him. Slayers. Maybe we should just auto-resolve. Auto-resolve is better, it seems. Desktop manager does, it happened to me. Attacked by their automatic system. Who needs to do battles or you just get punished by fighting manual battles? Everything's better than auto-resolve. Auto-resolve would have killed everybody here. Similar damage.
Time for a reckoning. My axe thirsts for war.
What we need is volley fire and master crossbows. Portals don't shine without that.
Let us begin.
This army gonna need Axe Lord.
For the wisdom of the land.
I grow restless.
Well, you can complain about it and you get a human review within a week. Hey, Jonicus.
What? Lord of Clan Morgan!
Dwarf version of this building is a little bit better due to dwarves having multiple ways to lower construction costs, and that one Longbeard means so much for the dwarves. I'm gonna get an engineer recruit.
Yes? Summon me if you dare.
Ah, to die in battle.
Ellis. And Monday's kind of my favorite day in the week right now.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Only day to really look forward to something. Only day to look forward to. Forward towards something. Something. Did he poof on the city? Looks like he was that damaged, huh? Annihilation with humans, high elves, and lizardmen. This is Vortex. Yeah, Azak taking massive damage in the
Oh
area.
my god! Have you seen that shit?
son.
Holy shit!
Hey, Tamir.
So,
They are one. My pulks are at your service. You
Nice.
have been
bow to me. Yes?
Child of
We
the
could get an
night.
alliance with Stirland. They actually sacked the city, huh?
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood. Beards in belts.
Not a pin.
Aye, my vows will be satisfied with this.
Hmm.
What news do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend?
Can't get the defensive alliance here. Does Telestan relations with humans include Kate? Does. This is the last army that Azak has, and he does have a settlement here. Into-rated settlement.
Obey the great orthodoxy.
He didn't occupy it because they were close, so that's why he sacked it and marched away.
Yes. My axe thirsts for war.
Yeah, this army is ready to move.
What? Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
And this looks all good here. Oh, good. Here's a weak economic power. All hands lost one army, but they have other enemies as well.
Ready.
I thirst.
Doesn't have any real enemies, but those guys are still okay size right now. Still need some big garages, right? Got 3 big garages and 1 flavor garage. This one is the big garage, the furthest away big garage. If this army moves out of the area, somebody will try to move in. Got 12 growth in Pig Pass. 12. Oh boy. This is with both growth technologies, by the way. I went for the growth technology here and one for the commander here. So we got 42 growth because of both technologies. Without those, minus 25. There is no room for growth buildings. Either one of these removes the garrison building, they'll get attacked. But the only thing we can remove is the industry. Who needs industry, right? Look at the industry also, I guess. This is one of the worst provinces in the game. Worst thing about Karak is not the the lack of stuff on the Ungrim tree and bugged on the Slayers, but the state of Karak is so bad. Karak before tier 4 is like horrible settlement. 2 more slots could fix it, but they would really need to also fix the growth in smaller provinces and the growth in general with dwarves. I think the growth on the dwarf building should double. No reason they have the most expensive dwarf growth building and it's the worst one as well. Bring that to dwarf standards. I mean, they could put the upkeep on the growth building for like area if they want some flavor and stuff. The dwarf growth should just double in every tier, yeah. I mean, you see what this is? 2 slot province, 2 slot province, 3 slot provinces, 3 slot province, 3 slot province, 2 slot province. Just do the math. Their growth system sucks for smaller provinces. They haven't put any thought into it. It should scale depending on the province size, at least. Not every population surplus should be the same cost, which makes the big provinces always better. I'll train with the humans here. The regions are too small, and when the province is small as well, it's really bad. It's really bad. And nowhere is this worse than in I think with the dwarves. This is like the worst example for sure. Set the game, right? Set the game. The guy, I've been messing with him badly, treating like this. We didn't occupy that. Ungrim is moving after Azak and raiding Behafen.
The throng is mustered. The binding oath.
A free Taftina.
Yes.
I am the Slayer King.
The Tsarina bids.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Replenished, huh?
To war? Yes, my oath is intact. Yes, for Slayer Keep. Very well, this may work.
No, they'll just flee to the city now.
By the king's command.
We keep an eye on the side.
It is time.
A lot of stuff going on in the south. Like a lot.
Aye. For the wisdom of the layer, let us begin. Aye, grudges will be settled. My axe thirsts for war.
Darklands Orcs 86, Slaves of Zar 64. They also have other enemies on the other side, including the vampires here. 2 Bobs and an Orc War Boss, that's nasty already. But their one doesn't work so low threat. What are we gonna do about Zubar?
Ready.
We want Zubar, Sylvania to go war with Sylvania, and we have other things to do right now before to start another war. I don't want to clear the Karak garage. 7 severity.
My axe thirsts for war.
This army is nothing special, lacking battle skills and technologies.
Beards in belts.
Engineering 2 turns. The Azag will probably just flee into the city. I don't think we can handle a whole army and a garrison. Now Clan Morstak's High King. So, man, the situation in the south is loaded. The hell is Quick doing all the way north like this? If you vassalize a faction, do I join their enemies in war, or do they auto peace with all the factions? You have to peace because it's you who is deciding the wars. But they also have to cancel all the treaties with the factions they did, which makes them hostile to those factions, including you. Well, I guess we couldn't ignore Vlad for too long. It's a spiky position if the High King doesn't deliver.
Lord of all.
Sigma's will.
Kislev's.
Born to rule.
It is time.
We can confederate Torgrim. I guess Torgrim had enough.
Celestial ancestors.
Torgrim had enough. This is still tier 1.
What? Retake the realms.
Ready. The Slayer throng moves. Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
I don't want them to see us coming.
Summon me if you dare.
Well, going after Karak Vlag seems like madness, considering the vampires have declared war.
To war? Using guild routes.
This campaign literally just war starts fast, you can actually clear enemies. And you just have to keep reacting instead of acting.
To war! We march!
I grow restless.
Got discovered immediately.
Aye, I'll have your word.
Immediately. Trade with Mimric. Let's clear that silly garage. Gotta do some AI behavior here to clear the garage. What happened to Hafen?
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
The hell?
Who calls?
Did the Austin finish him off?
All right.
Oh. It is time. Onward to death. I am the Slayer.
The Raika destroyed him. We occupied this place, so the garage got aborted. Okay, nice. The garage is not reward anyways.
Onward. One rag.
Raika did it, Tom.
Ah, to die in battle.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I don't know where the vampires will strike, but we gotta send Tain to investigate. The Grungi, engineer.
What needs to be done?
Not bad. Better he was Valaya.
Anad? Let us begin.
One turn to build brimstone guns.
Time for a reckoning. Go then.
I don't agree with iron rakes and gyrocopters taking one turn to recruit Tau technology. You even have -1 here and they forgot to update it. Recruitment duration -1 turn for iron rake units. Yeah, you see this one here, and this one here. That should go into the Great Book of Bugs. They changed the recruitment cost on those recruitment time on those units, but they didn't change technologies. There's gold here. And we're running out of money. Why are we running out of money? Because we're building farms instead of industry.
Armed and ready. My anger burns. Onward. Aye. My axe thirsts for war. Aye, it'll be done.
I got the text there for the Wolfire now. Imrik is going after. Imrik is going after. This one Ostland actually is dealing with Ice Court. Imrik is going after Clan Rectus.
The axe thirsts for war. It is time. The throng agrees. By the grudge bearer's will. Move! One rag. Anad.
Tough Dwarf Lord getting tougher.
Anad. As the High King commands. Aye, lad, what can I do? Aye, Beijing belts.
The Vampires declared war but didn't make any moves yet. It's because of our garrisons.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
This is
Approach
the
your friend
Emperor faction
and
does
make your
the
offer.
best in this area. Huh?
I grow restless.
I am invincible.
He hasn't even finished this off. The war with Stirland, so it's basically just deployed armies all around, not making any moves. Waiting for somebody to make a move first, huh? We're gonna move into the Slayer King if we see what's ahead. We need heroes to see that.
Yes, my oath is intact.
The dwarves have come. I hope they have brought a few barrels of Bugmans with them. Agreed.
Vlad, Draka might cause stuff as well. All these guys are hostile here as well. And there's the south as well. I mean, we have to hope the High King gonna have to do something about this stuff as well. We can't deal with everything at the same time.
Strategy beyond compare.
That's crazy to get Ring of Corn. 33 to 67 damage, huh? That's the one, the really expensive one, right? 33 to 67, that sounds so familiar. 33 to 67, huh? And this guy's they put so much thought into all these systems. Everything is 33 to 67 to them. Just is it 10 seconds, 30 seconds, or 22 seconds? Does it cost 8, 16, or 22? Very complicated. Yeah, Granda. I want to clear these garages, but the big garages, but so much stuff going around the mountains right now. We can't travel there to clear the garage. Why would they move there to raid instead of to encamp? Because they need to replenish. It's another part of the bad code, I guess.
Greetings. Let us speak quickly, for I wish to fight.
No aggression with the war grow, huh? That's interesting. They offer also money, and they want to fight Vlad. I'll take that. Oh, Vlad finally did it, destroy Zubar. Yeah, but he declared war on us like several turns ago.
The clan honor. Moving off.
We got a Tain in Sylvania.
Let us begin.
That's Vlad's army here, actually. Vlad, Isabella, and a bunch of Graveguard already on.
I am the Slayer King. Sure.
Master Engineer at your service. On the way. Ready. Moving. For the wisdom of the layer.
This whole area should be safe right now. We just need to see what's going to happen with that.
Armed and ready. Vengeful Rune Lord. I'll cast the runes.
Any percent more ammo for missile infantry? Like, this is a horrible move. It costs the same amount of movement to encamp as to raid, and they raid instead of encamp, but they need to replenish. Silly stuff.
For the Karazhan Corps.
Keeps adding some giant slayers. Another thing, if they were in camp, they would have had a higher chance to defend against the ambush as well.
Not my fault.
Biggest rank 20.
To war!
Fuck is he going away from the Silver Road here? I see even going east.
Not enough warpstone! Retake the realms!
We gotta stop blood at some point. It's rank 17.
Yes. Hey, all right. Die, scum! Be gone. Summon me if you dare.
Well, they're fighting 4 factions at the same time. I'm not sure where you get that seams. Too many targets. This faction is in a really bad spot, really. They go left, right, left, right, left, right, and as they change sides, the other sides recover.
Forwards!
Anat. Yes, for Slayer Cape.
What? No. My axe thirsts for war.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so lowly?
It's kind of nice. Yesterday is with Karak now with us, and he's gonna be bothering these greenskins here. Very close to war with Darklands Orcs as well.
Behold my courage.
One rag.
Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of Valea. Thou art unfit to govern me.
When dealing with a vampire, especially in corrupt area, we need to make sure we can finish them off while we fight them at the same time. So we need follow-ups. Or let them come to us.
My axe thirsts for war. On to glory for the
Fighting
ancestors.
them their territory without enough movement to follow up, it's pointless.
It is time.
Suicidal. One more Castilla is dealing with the Skaven as well. That's the end of Clan Rictus. Well, they actually taken massive casualties in that fight. Might have been an army there.
Greetings. Let us speak quickly, for I wish to...
What do you wish? I have deals with Karak, why not?
Karak.
Looks like Vlad lost his army. Not much about Sylvania. Clan Nictus is done, and Vlad lost their army.
Lord of the Night.
Vargas, the Blood Knights, the Isabella, the Hero, all dead. And we didn't even get the pleasure to auto-resolve him, or fight him 2-on-1.
To war.
Let us begin. Ready to do the guild's bidding. Tis time. What? Move.
So hard to get room bears these days.
Very well. This may work.
This may work.
I must fulfill
Edge
my
berry.
Slayer oath.
Let's get the Ungrim's armor. It's a very, very good item. Why is there a piece of music playing?
At last! Enough of this larking about, lads! It is time to arm ourselves, to act like slayers, and bring death to the Urks, and especially those sniveling grown.
They changed his bell.
I wish to cleanse myself in battle. Once I have cleaned my soul of the subterfuge, then I will wear the honorable cloak of Fritzgar again.
Fritzgar.
Now, my throng, ready your shield walls. Bring the oath stones. Let us drink all before us. When the job is done, I will crack open a barrel of Bugmans, and we will drink until none can stand.
What a life these wars
Are
have.
you with me, lads?
Murder and drinking.
Slayer King!
Murder and drinking.
Quarrelers! For the Karazanko! Miners! Aye! Runes of smiting upon them. Hit them! Thunderous!
It is a reckoning! It is an order! Ungrim Iron Fist! Kazukai Kazakid Ha!
What for vengeance! Begin!
We're gonna not get pretty good here with those pigs talking like this.
Kazuk! Reach fast! By the Lear's will. Slayers!
We got them all out of position.
Come on! Move now! Move! They have wronged us! Strike out! Plow through! Go! It is a reckoning! For the ancestor gods! Pump those dwarfen legs! Kill them!
These guys got all over the place. Now they're in Slayers.
Take him down! Kill them all! Yeah! Miners! Kill them! Charge! The clans unite! Move it out! Thunderers! War of vengeance! To attack! Shout! Vengeance! No! Nothing can stop us! Ah! Kazuk! Down! Plow through! The clans unite! Shoot the Wazuks! Move now! Vengeance! Obey me! Put those dwarven lads! Score! Aye! Hit them! Wait! Understood! Go! Move now! The runes glow. Iron drakes! Get them! Get them! Make every oath pay in kind! Iron drakes! We demand blood! Take them down! For the ancestors! Flow, flow! Slayers! No, thank you! Attack! Find your targets! For the High King! Nothing could stop us! For the ancestors! Axes out!
They totally jumped here because of the opening, right? This battle is pretty easy for Ungrim.
For the ancestors!
I mean, just a regular dwarf warrior shield wall could do here at the start of the ambush. There's no reinforcements. The first battle for his talisman. No, this is one for talisman, for his armor. Was this the armor or talisman? I think this one is talisman. For his armor was against the vampires. That was a little bit tougher. So his best items battles are pretty straightforward. Portal is doing mega damage and not even having the technologies for them. Or the battle skills. Very balanced units. Okay, we got his cloak.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
20% ward save, 25 resistance, 5 melt defense, wound cover time -1, and enemy hero action success chance -10%. This puts us to 30% ward save. His weapon is absolute garbage. I mean, it's not like the set is something, but it just adds to everything on top. We can still get an old gold for it.
It is time. What?
Okay. This one is the Restore Swigger. This one at -5% is just ridiculous. It's almost like somebody forgot to put a dot there. 0.5.
One rag. Yes, my oath is intact. I'm not gonna die standing here.
What needs to be done?
Put engineer in the army for movement. So we're going against vampires next. Oh, at least stabilize the empire somewhat.
On the way! By the king's command. Time for a reckoning.
Kinda wanna fight this army.
Aye, grudges will be settled. Move!
Aid with the
They can't really fight outnumbered, they're supposed to outnumber us. We're at 7 settlements, 3 provinces. We gave 2 regions to the High King. This one needs to just go full economy. This There's another army here. We don't know what it is. Vlad's army got destroyed by Draika, which makes the dealing with Sylvania much easier.
Will you join me, men of the Empire, in finding death in glorious battle?
The primary focus is Sylvania. Well, the Axis also tells us about their territories. Can't believe they just went for it. Vlad is already back, huh? The battlefield is good, but yeah. Most of the army dead. At least we get to fight Vlad a bit. See what kind of absurdity we get around. Vlad is extreme. It's always been extreme against low damage armies. Shame they have bats.
Prepare bombing run! Gyrocopter!
We could snipe Vlad with 2 brimstone guns if they had the bats.
Have them all in Beer's reach! Stop firing! Yes! Then! Go! Get moving! Preparing bombing run! It is a reckoning!
Slightly faster than us. It's enough to harass the brimstone guns.
Vengeance! Understood! Quarrelers! Kazakan, Kazakit, ha! Kill hooks! Nothing can stop us! Gyrocopter! Strike out! Get them! Move! Vengeance! On the way! Hit your targets well! Castle cut! Kasukan Kazaki, ha! That's up! Shield bearers, home! Gyrocopter! Trooper wizards! Range fast! Range fast! Move now! Dwarf warriors! Move! Whoa! Take them down! Go! Move now! Rock out! Nothing can stop us! Ah! Now! Move off! No! Fire on the floor! Shot! Drain them! For the Karak's anchor! Right fire! Right fire!
Why did these guys didn't land? I told them to land. What the hell? And then that bloodsucker. Back to Rasul.
Yes! Miners! Back out! Baffled! Gyrocopter! Move now! Take to the air! War of vengeance! Gyrocopter! Nothing can stop us! Nothing can stop us! Wow!
Like, what the fuck is this bug here? Three are in the air, one is on the ground.
Moving out!
In the same unit!
Kill Urks! Fire! Victory will be ours! No! No! We are relentless! Gyrocopter! Move now! Logic users of wasps! For the High King! Karak! Holding ammunition!
What the fuck, man? Bugged.
Drops away! Blow! Blow! Move! Pursuit! Now! Gyrocopter! Fire on the foe! Move! For the ancestors! For the cutters and core! Pick your targets well! Pick your targets well! Gyro!
Those projectiles disappear.
Kill us! Yes, they! They have wronged us! The Dawi are ready! Go! And... yes! Shoot the wizards! Dive bomb! Veterans! Prepare!
We don't have technology for this to be reliable.
It is a reckoning! Off we go! Move! Go! Move now! I, Grimnir, I order thee! Vengeance! Kazook! Pump those dwarven
It's gonna be, I feel like, pretty bad grind there in their favor.
for mountain and home!
Bulls are actually really strong with some healing. These guys will not hold there.
Bring them down! Shoot! Reach for
I needed these guys and they just got bugged. I can't use their explosives or anything.
Reach fast! Move now! Take to the air! Very well! Gyrocopter! For the ancestors!
These guys got fixed.
Yes! Gyrocopter! What? Rock out! Hit them! Move! Warriors! Will do!
Won't be able to kill Vlad like this.
Withdraw! Go! Prepare moving!
And look at this. Fuck.
Dull! Warriors! Let the vengeance begin! Shield-bearers, home!
How are we gonna drop bombs here?
Gyrocopter! Kazook! Kazook!
I can drop bombs in there on the ground.
Yes!
Who needs bombs, right?
It is a reckoning! Fire on the foe! Quarrelers! Down! Gyrocopter! Range far! Range fast! I know! Kill hooks! Right! It is a reckoning!
So I'm gonna fix somehow.
Charge! We demand blood!
Blood is actually a pretty big problem without the proper damage dealer.
Killers!
There's gonna be heavy casualties there. Can't even kill him.
Ready to serve! Dwarf warriors!
His army has no skills.
Gyrocopter! Adu! Kazook! Plow through! Aye! Range far! Range fast! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Nothing can stop us! Will do!
It looks like we fixed it.
Oh! Range far, range fast! Understood, Lord! We will have vengeance!
Best way to kill Vlad is to get him out of melee.
Stop us! Pop those dwarven legs! We are
Guns have the fastest projectiles, so we need guns against stuff like this. Two Thunderers would do a good job. Army's gone.
Obey me!
This guy just shot my guy twice. What's army losses kept been faster? We can use bombs. The vampire's back. Haven't taken much casualties really, other than Vlad assisting 2 units. Draika is moving in. Well, Draika is gonna be a big help here. Very convenient.
My axe thirsts for war. Ready to do the guild's bidding. Summon me if you dare.
So that army that survived, raised dead, ambushed, and they're fully replenished. As the new vampires, huh? I thought the Draika finished them off. I mean, it could have been worse, it could have been Vlad again in this army.
Dwarf warriors!
And the vampires are fucked, Draika is moving in. If we only had an axe lord on this army, their infantry would be complete trash.
Plow through! Move now! That'll do! Nothing can stop us!
2 bats, huh? And that vampire is back.
Strike out! Get them! Go! Move! Pump those dwarfen legs! Move now! Gyrocopter! Get him! Karak! Charge! Charge! Take to the air! We have scores to settle! Range far, range fast! Attack! Gyrocopter!
Those four are really hard to kill when they're together.
Pick your targets well! Go! Pursuit! Yes! Move! Nothing can stop us! Aye! Take them down! Range far! Range fast! Get him! Plow through! Move off! Miners! Plow through! Missiles ready! For the High King! Axes out!
I'm a little more most worried about the ghouls, really, here.
Quarterlets!
I don't know if they got anything going for them.
Pick your targets well! Move! Take them down!
Empire dead again.
Move now! Strike out! More on the floor! Go! Moving out!
Ghouls should be very vulnerable to explosives. They're like night goblins.
For the ancestors!
Three quarters is a lot of staying alive power, but that's about it. Unholy Lodestone is also very annoying.
Pump those dwarven legs! Pump those dwarven legs!
Everybody in Unholy Lodestone, let's blow up the ghouls.
Range fast! Yes! Yes! Aye! Gyrocopter! Understood, Lord! The clans unite! Anu! Charge! Pick your targets well! The clans unite!
Unholy Lodestone, Balefire, Unholy Lodestone, clear that.
As your command! Take him down! Move now! Yes! Yes! Gyrocopter! Yes! Strike out! Smash their balls! Let the vengeance begin!
Balefires are kind of harmless,
Gyrocopter!
unless you know they're going for specific stuff.
On the way! Fight! Vengeance! Stop! Take him down! Ah! Vengeance! Blow through! Range fire! Range fire!
Still add a shit ton of durability to the army.
For the High King!
They don't have any damage against armor, so we don't have to worry about anything.
The clans unite!
Only their characters and some couple of units that can do something.
Kill him! Open engineering! You can't beat it! All magic!
Alex. It's the same one. This is the same army, just got back because of the new mechanic. Change mechanic. She back again. Except she got replenished at the start of our turn. They got sick replenishment.
You're overruled. Time for a reckoning.
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
I'm gonna clear this province.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Get all the negative minus corruption we can. Okay, let's get our guys up. The tactician up.
I am the Slayer King.
We should pretty much move in so they don't have a chance to recover. Don't want to fight Vlad 10 times.
My command.
4 stars they die, right? Should be a free movement to the other side. Yeah. I still not across the river. More negative minus corruption.
Let us begin.
We have minus 8 corruption, this guy.
My vows will be satisfied with this.
Drake going hard here as well, that's good. Vlad will come back though.
Yes, let's move.
Dragonhof is tier 4, has a lot of garrison.
By the king's command. Move. I will not. My axe thirsts for war. By the grudge bearer's will.
Karak can get gold. Gold! Yep, gold. Lower the construction cost.
Anger burns bright.
Rune Ricky.
Road is coming up here again. We'll definitely have it faster than usual because of the going for technologies first. It's noticeable getting 15 growth on commandment, 10 on the base. So it's just super slow without it.
The power and the glory of Calador bids you welcome.
Hopefully he doesn't declare war on the High King. He might. He might.
What?
Oh, look at Belagar with 7 settlements, nice.
Have you come to pledge me your loyalty? If you insist.
Favored daughter.
Greatest yet?
It too.
The Clan Wars is going after Clan Worms, right? This High King has access to nice military. They just got tier 4. And the garrison is crazy. We just need to creep into Templehof and Dragonhof. There's another army here. But they should not have Vellenholm in range. We might just go to Ashen.
Summon me if you dare. Yes.
Aye.
Volley fire! Let's make our crossbows and thunder is dangerous. Two remaining garages is Silver Pinnacle and Karak Vlag. Those are north and northeast.
Aye, it'll be done.
Ah, to die in battle.
Good movement here.
Grow restless.
Better wheels, lad. Tis time.
Could have a lot of 10. We don't want our campaign heroes to get harassed.
Up. That is agreement.
before they added all this east stuff and made the south different, you always going for Dragonhof with the Ungern first. But now that Skarsing is close to you, you have to go for Skarsing first. Who wants Skarsing and Karak? The High King could be your best ally.
Greetings. Let us speak quickly, for I wish to fight.
Alliance with Ostland. The Ostland is doing great, Stirling is doing great, and somehow the other guys are still not doing enough. So they sacked Ashen and moved north.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Yeah, let's make a short break here, boys. In a bit. We're here, boys. Nice of Draka to help here.
Celestial ancestors.
Ready to defend.
She always have her hands full.
Wind Shaper.
Draka just focused hard on Sylvania. It's a nice roll.
The Dragon Blood.
All right. Anad. Aye.
Chosen.
Anad.
Oh, the Reichland.
What?
They at now.
Ready.
10-10. They stopped caring that much about not liking Karak. Guess they got more enemies. They would have more trade agreements. Have to get some resources all around. Still have only two this magic grudges, Pinnacle and Karak Vlog. Guess we could get those once Sylvania is gone.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
But they got two armies here, and there's an army here.
Time for a reckoning.
It's kind of like suicide taking action.
My axe thirsts for war.
Kinda suicidal.
Onward.
As we're going into vampiric corruption, we don't even see them.
The throng is mustered. A wise plan. Thou art unfit to govern me. Such insolence.
Hey, home run.
Anad.
There's a shit ton of military being assembling here. Attack Ashen, they're gonna sell everything. Everything. That's why even Draka backed off.
I am the Slayer King.
It is time.
I'd rather send everything on them than getting them sending everything on us.
To die in battle.
Let us begin. Begone to war. Aye, grudges will be settled for the wisdom of the layer.
This one has a really poor planche because of the climate. We transfer this region to Stirland, be better.
No.
No, we're dealing with Sylvania, and Sylvania is definitely scarier than they ever were to Kadrin, so we just be a little bit careful. Because going into them into corruption is always a bad thing these days. Because of the Dead Rise again, they made the vampire corruption pretty crazy. And if they have raised that in combination with this, and they always replenish at the start of the player turn, it's just too much. Especially if you take some damage. Just have to be a little bit careful here. We have a lot, but we have a lot too. Looks like they stay out of range. The fact that Drake is here is nice.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request, I'll hear it now.
Stirland wants an alliance. Stirland is ally with Beckland and Averland. Huh. How does that work? For guild support.
I grow restless.
To war? Onward.
So it looks like they're backing off, huh? There's a big army in this place.
Ready. The Urks will pay.
We attack this turn while fire is available.
I will not.
So Vlad has pretty awesome movement, but doesn't have Ashen range. Templehof is getting over at tier 4.
Summon me if you dare.
And we don't have Dragonhof in range.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
It's a shame.
Yes.
Maybe we could have it in range if we take Ashen.
Be gone.
I don't like this, but let's see what happens.
Commands. Onward.
To war.
We have it in range now. There's an army here and an army here. There's another army here or here. They could surround us again. If we don't make any moves here, it's just gonna get ugly because they can just get more troops. We need to clear corruption here. Why is the corruption not going down? This is a different province.
Ready. Aye.
And we need to attack Castle Dragonhof.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
There's a shit ton of units.
Such insolence.
We raise this place, even if it goes really bad, it's still a big blow to the vampires.
Ah, to die in battle. No.
There's no range between these two cities, so there's an army here and an army here. There could be also an army outside. So hard to get marble and iron out. It only requires marble. We don't have it. Nobody has marble.
Child of
This is why the
Karak.
resource should be on the core building, because the AI never builds this shit.
Yes.
Horned prophet.
This is a big penalty, right?
Leonard.
Attacking Dragonhof is a suicide, but if we don't move in, it can get uglier.
I grow restless.
This is ugly, but what can you do?
Pray I meet with Grimnir.
Such a thing is impossible.
How the fuck did we even kill all this shit? Oh man, you only had the marble. Why the fuck we don't have marble?
Billiger.
Why does nobody have marble?
Natural authority.
City Commander, never yield.
Sigma's will. Is it time?
Nobody has marble. You would also have a pottery. Where's the nearest marble? I think it's in Wissenburg. But the Empire doesn't build it.
Never.
You got a rank 20 Necromancer. How do we grind 14 units with miners? And no armor.
One rag.
No, mortal. No.
Shame this army is not here and the other one here. It looks like the army that helped destroy Zubar. Rank 7 cannon rates.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
I will deal with 14 units, walls, towers.
No!
Two great weapons as well.
Insolence!
Gonna deal with 12 Graveguard.
Thou art unfit to govern me.
No, we can do this.
Oh my god. Have you seen that
Yes,
shit?
for Slayer King.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Do not mistake me for a fool.
They gotta move with Vlad here now.
Such insolence.
I am the Slayer King. Seek our doom.
No.
Cease.
Here's what will happen here now.
I answer to clan and hold. My axe thirsts for war.
I'd wither first.
This army is only special in open field. It's the garrison that makes them strong.
Cease.
Hunter for Wall of Fire. Well, this is a bad spot. And the corruption actually gives them some strength. Isabella is back in Vlad's army. No, they don't want to get close to those two armies. Nice. Well, now they're fucked. I think this is enough. And this plus Vlad and Isabella is not enough.
Ready. Very well. This may work. What?
Let's mess up their capital.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Oh, the right guy's here as well. This thing is really big.
Yes, my oath is intact.
It's not tier 5, but it's still a big artisan.
Time for a reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads.
I don't have enough to for this.
My axe thirsts.
Just in range, nice. Just in range.
One rag. Forwards.
And what do we have here? Another army being assembled. One is definitely way more intimidating than they used to be. The fact that Raika is here and destroyed the initial Vlad's army made this much easier. Because going into their territories, it's getting much more complicated these days. Because of corruption. And the race dead.
All right. Approach as friend and make your offer. Agreed.
Wind Shaper.
Yes.
Celestial.
Sigma's will.
One rag.
Yes.
Wind Shaper.
Do not waste your breath, villain. Harmony is a
Warpstone.
We fought Vlad once and it was the most dangerous piece of their army. Still, their army can deal with a lot of armor. Has to be a really special army or have Isabella as well.
Attack them!
Draka is a menace. Draka coming down here like this is beautiful.
Attack!
This is one of their OG armies from the start, right? Say by the Angry Tree Lady Club. Oh, well, they just made the things go a little bit smoother. We could just easily go back and get some Iron Drakes and just fully undead. Prediction up. Iron Drakes are tier 3 and are easily recruited. No plans for Drag Campaign anytime soon. So we use the brimstone guns to clear the some of the towers. Like, what the hell is this place here and this place here? This place just begs for magic shenanigans. Horsemen are here, so we'll deploy here. The mighty Castle Dragonhof that has no access to 4 towers.
Obey me! Runesmith! And guns! Plow through! Kadrin will march!
As his speech, Kadrin will march.
Vengeance! Slayers! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Reach fast!
Well, they do have a shit ton of units in the city. They don't need more unique city maps. Well, that was our main complaint with Warhammer 2. And they turn sieges upside down and they still haven't fixed the core issue. The lack of variety.
Iron Drakes! We'll guard it! For the Killer's Anchor! The axe of Dargo thirsts! On us!
The Graveguard does really well on the walls.
They have wronged us!
Especially when they're fighting tired units.
Take your targets well!
We kinda need the Thunderers on the walls.
Iron Drakes!
Yes, where we the crossbows. Broke the door, but there's nobody to go in right now. We need more defense.
Down! It is an order! Kill Hux!
There's one tower in this part of the city, only one. And look where the tower is. Nice position. But never mind, they give them 350 range, it's all good. The great sea engineers. Thought this through and through. Getting dwarf warriors in, they actually have Axe Lord.
Strike out! Our fire undid! Gyrocopter! Nothing can stop us! Rage fire! Rage fast! Ah! That's your command!
What kind of damage this thing does to the tower?
The clans unite!
It's the line of sight is fucked even for the gyros. We need to get in and start grinding.
Let the vengeance begin! For the ancestor gods!
This stupid wooden tower server is the worst part of Warhammer 3. With the grain silos here, one of the big disappointments of Warhammer 3. We need to get a foothold in the city.
For the ancestors! Go! Go! Kazook!
There's a lot of can raids to kill.
Slayers! Rage fire! Rage fast! Yes! Aye! My doom approaches! The clans unite! The clans unite! They have wronged us! Moving out! Scar!
And the runesmith is kind of struggling with this stuff.
Rune of smiting upon them! Slayers! Dwarf warriors! Most of the throng! Find your targets! Charge! Dahl! Charge! Yes, Lord! Aye! Move now! Aye! As you command! Understood, Lord! Move! Yes! Yeah! Understood! On the way! Very well! Ah! Kazook! Kazook!
Lots of graveguard. We do have engineer.
Down!
We're gonna get the guns on.
Rage fire! Rage fast! Quarrelers! Strike out! Rage fire! Rage fast! For the Cutter's Anchor!
Won't be able to hold it unless we have a foothold below the wall as well.
Stop us! Dwarves of spellbreaking!
More Slayer scene.
Drain them! Quarrelers! Go! Go!
More angles here.
Yes! Pour those dwarven lads! We stay put! Quarrelers! Shoot the wagons!
Get rid of those bats.
Thunderers! Rattle! Kazook! Moving out! That'll do! It is a reckoning! Start climbing! Bring them down!
Don't get enough troops down there, it's not gonna be enough for the whole wall.
Kazak! Move now! We demand blood!
Can't have the good weapons just grind us.
Strike out! We stay put! On my oath, they die!
Water group is going down.
Kill Urks!
What's the ranger on spite here? Oh, a good cover.
Quarrelers! Kill them all! Vengeance! For the High King! Kill Urks! Gyrocopter! We stay put!
That guy's not even taking damage. This is just pure grinder there, guys.
Withdraw!
Weapon Master, Frenzy, Dwarf Lord. Just pure melee carnage. Those boners getting grinded hard.
Vengeance! Kill Urks! Drag them down! Axes into them, lads!
He don't care. Need more bodies down there.
Kazook! Take to the air! Dwarf warriors!
Send some wars on the wall.
Climb!
The guy said enough. Send me more stuff in. Or against Gunsart.
Clans unite!
Fire at will, boys.
Come then, Earth! Let me split you to slice!
They have a shit ton of infantry coming.
Get your beards out the way, Darwin! Thunderers! We'll guard it! Slayers!
Need to cover the wall here, they're gonna climb otherwise.
Fight! It is a reckoning! Gyrocopter! I know!
Yeah, shooters get rid of those goons.
Ready to strike! Axes out, lads! For the High King! Dwarf warriors!
There's some explosives there, huh?
Miners! Strike out! Gyrocopter! It is a reckoning! Take them down!
Engineer needs to get some ammo.
Obey me!
Obey him. That guy's not even getting tired, look at that shit. 200 kills, barely a scratch, already perfect vigor. Meanwhile, Ungrim is getting murdered.
Dwarf warriors!
30 ward save. Must have ended up in a bunch of graveguard.
Bring them down!
That's what happens when the infantry, anti-infantry is on top of you.
Take to the air! Pursuit! Vengeance!
It's the runesmith. It's the runesmith.
To the forge!
The rune of hardened home. It's crazy.
War of vengeance! It is a reckoning!
The great weapons are really crazy against characters because it's just gonna add up so much damage.
The clans
I'm gonna be slowly been getting killed by those guys.
Quarrelers! For the Karas Encore! Aye!
They don't have a necromancer here, so army loss are hitting in. It's a nice grind, right? We barely started shooting with thunders.
Thunderous!
And they mostly infantry did the work.
Preparing body run! Yes! Strike out!
It's kind of bizarre that they even have that 55-meter effect range. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, somebody forgot to put a dot in front of 5 there.
Dahl! Pick your target well!
That might have been like the first good battle this campaign. Like I'm battle I'm like happy about. The Vlad one was like okay, but it just full of bullshit. Like I like that we get in a situation where we have a battle like this. Just imagine how much troops they had to have in this city for us to start using the reserve. Another 2,000. Rune of Spy did a lot of work here. I'm gonna be taking like several Graveguard. Not much damage on our ranged troops here. Look at this Dwarf Lord. 13,000 damage. Bit strange. He's a weapon master with a frenzy rune, so that it's really good. $8,000 experience, a lot. Oh, got an archivist. And we got control of Castle Draenhof. Need to liberate Zubar. Zubar has a nice resource for us. There's iron, there's the brewery.
Summon me if you dare.
There's no replenishment here, huh?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Get X to Iron Drakes.
It is time.
Iron Drakes, eh? Who needs miners anymore?
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
There's access to a cannon as well. Problem is the Iron Drakes do massive friendly fire on the Slayers, but the one-off is amazing. 22-second reload time, that's insane. Insane! Good thing they fixed that range bug in the game, right? It is so invaluable in the army. So invaluable. We've got 2 ranks, huh? It's another 10% chance to intercept, huh? So you get 50-60%. But these points are not worth taking more than just unlock and acquiring mind. For 1 point, I guess this one does something compared to the other ones. This one does a little as well. But the game doesn't have like a meta where there are constantly massive fights. Otherwise, Lightning Strike would have been better, even just to delay them. There was like constantly 2+ armies as the main threats everywhere. Lightning Strike would be a little bit better. This one is worth 2 points. And more research and lower upkeep and some other goodies. That's it for the campaign skills, nothing else. Next we take Slayer and Slayer King. Get them Slayer very high attack. I like a letter to accept scheme from managing my armies is not worth it. It was okay back in the day, Marconos, before they nerfed the stalking stance and they added all kinds of ambush defense chance on the other stances. Right now, yeah, not so good anymore. Merchant Lord is in the first row of Firefoxes. It's a lot of money, adds up a lot of money. With a couple of lords, you can literally it's close to double your resources.
One rug.
Merchant Lord grants all your resources more production. And it starts to adds up like crazy later. Ah, that's faction wide.
My axe thirsts for war.
This guy, look at this. This guy, a weapon master, frenzy rune, talisman endurance, veteran's hammer guy. I guess it had 7 defense as well. A little bit more damage against the vampire counts. Not a single skill, not one skill in character skills, and he was literally a lord of the battlefield, smacking those undead left and right, barely taking any damage. And I'm not saying, you know, Dwarf Horde OP, I'm saying, you know, how important these skills are. Oh yeah, they're very important. Overkill in a lot of cases. But very nice to have a Grimnir Tough or a Weapon Master Dwarf Lord. Although Tough and Grimnir is a little bit overkill. Weapon Master is probably suits him the most because they actually get some damage.
Anad?
Now we can threaten Zubara.
No. Time for a reckoning. As the High King commands.
Threaten Zubar. I better get all of Zubar. We need it for the money. This is mega money here. That's the Bugman's brewery.
For the wisdom of Valea.
We do have to clear this area and then just push the rest of the vampires out. Don't have Zubar in range for the next turn if we don't move forward.
Oathbound.
I'll give him another point of this guy defeated Vlada. Give him another point in supervisor.
The throng agrees.
Look at that corruption, how it got cleared. In a few turns, like the vampires are never here.
Ready.
I am the Slayer King.
This is one of the most important regions in the world for dwarves. Get ready with the Raka, we can actually get the regeneration item. Too many trade partners, huh? Guess we need to expand for that.
Meowing.
Break a treaty somewhere. Nope, nope, maybe, nope, nope, maybe.
What?
You can break treaty with dwarf. Guess we're gonna have to take another region to get rid of the trade penalty.
Celestial and
Sigma's will.
Who calls?
Ready.
Draka has pottery. We need pottery.
All right.
Unstoppable.
Ah, to die in battle.
Still too big grudges, but once blood is gone, we'll beeline that. Good damage for the crossbows.
What?
Rank 4, volley fire. Makes them reload only 30% faster. Yeah, this is okay growth now, but yeah, we had to prioritize this, and we had to drop both income buildings here and here to get it. I used to think the Taskmaster or Supervisor needed 10 turns, but sometimes it feels like it triggers faster. Sooner.
My kin, the throng of Kadrin welcomes you.
Want us to join war against the these guys? We stopped war with them. Should stop war with them too. As the Karak is developed there, but they still need to add troops. Oh, look at this, both Draken armies got defeated there. So we are now back to 101. Oh, look at this, plus 5,000 here. 100 odd gold. One is against Chaos.
I'll have your soul. I'll have your soul. Onward, by the grudge bearer's will.
Get an artillery unit.
Let us begin. It is time. Yes.
Ready.
Still in the archivists and students. And it's nice when it even gets under pressure.
Onward.
Have them in range with a little retreat. Probably just take Zubar and Oakenhammer.
The throng is mustered.
Blood is in Templehof.
Such insolence.
Oh, he's eyeballing Volham Nation. The war zone.
Child of the Nine.
So the relative faction strength changed. We need this because they have resources.
Authority.
I'm gonna get access to one of the most powerful items here. Iron Warden's Tankard, 5 defense, and gets its regeneration. Each item slot for dwarves is healing. Like potion of healing, potion of toughness, but now it's that one. This one is pretty powerful here as well, but you can only have one. You need marble for it. Get 2 nasty bombardments.
Aye.
One tankard can be shared. So get some money on it basically. I'm gonna have access there. That.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Unlikely this guy is in range, although it does have a little bit extra movement.
Never.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Clear Zubar and then clear the rest. Will be a little bit of whack-a-mole here. Ideally, when you're ready like this, you want to just keep fighting them without them fighting back. So you're the ones attacking constantly instead of them just trying to retake things in circle.
My axe thirsts for war.
One rag.
One rag.
One rag.
Onward.
Got only one Rune of Spite, so if you're attacking, you can share it. Oh, look at this, another Karak layout. Man, every city is Karak these days. Oh shit, it's all the midnight. Oh, I've seen it starting late Elich. Like I said, guys, until the patch, we'll have shorter streams.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Miners!
Shit. What the hell?
Oh, 54, you're evil.
Miners! Quarrelers!
Went to the right side.
Right about time. I am the ranking lord.
We'll review the G-Bob with the miracle patch, and we'll continue updating it with it as well. I haven't touched it in several months. Why short streams, guys? I'm chillaxing these days. Waking up in the morning and doing all this stuff. Living like sheep.
Victory will be ours. By Grimnir I order thee. Vengeance. Most of the throng. Tap Shield bearers, ho! Wolf warriors! As you command! Axes out, lads! On the way! Darrow Captain! Whoa! Nothing can stop us!
It's interesting, those bats. Some issue with toggle flying and going down with these guys.
Shield bearers home! The clans unite! Go! Move now!
Working 9 till 5. Or like getting a mental recharge. They actually send the ghouls on them.
Strike out! Dwarf warriors! Move! Get moving! Take to the air! Move! Nothing could stop us! Darrow, Captain! They have wronged us!
If you ever have a desire to try something else, you can work with me and become a stonemason yourself. So I can call you Master Bloom.
Yes, yes! I hush you, command! Score!
What the fuck is this? How does that happen? I guess I got stuck on the other side.
Charge! Move now! Miners! Yes! Drain them! Darrow, Captain! Good! Kasuk! Down! Start climbing! The next kill is ours! We have scores to settle! Rage fast! Rage fast! Miners! Move! For the Karak's Anchor! For the High King! Go!
I want to get an Iron Dragon disarm as well.
Dwarf warriors! It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors!
Good old dwarf warriors.
Blood. Now! Kasuk! Go! Make your targets!
Using gyros to target anything that might look threatening.
Move! Let the vengeance begin! Hear those cannons roar! Plow through! Quarrelers! Vengeance! Rock out!
What the hell's going on here? I can't move them properly.
Gyrocopter! Dive from nothing!
I'm bug with the terrain here.
Whoa! Very well! Gyrocopter! Will do! Rage fast! Yes! Yeah! Rage fast! Yes, Lord! Yes! Yes! Guts! We demand blood! No! Pour on the floor! Yes! Down! Down! Nothing can stop us! Put those dwarven legs!
For the hell did it sword?
Dowie attack! Quarrelers!
Engineering this army would add so much more ammunition.
Range far!
We can also replenish ammunition.
Scoff! Guns back out! Mouth! Plow through! Prepare bombing run! Kasuk! Rock out! Quarrelers! Range fire! Range fast! Gyrocopter! Shield bearers, home! Take them down! Valea bless our aim! Righto! I move now!
Look at this thing has any armor.
Get them! Kazuk! Strike out! Miners! What is Queen Helga? This isn't a crunch of trouble. This day! I have a kink in my ass! Kill him!
What the fuck is that thing? I have a kink in my ass. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? That's just saying that like they have too much armor.
Attack! Charge!
Axe. Fucking hell! I thought it was like the axe the whole time. You dread names have corrupted me.
Warriors! Let the vengeance begin! We step put! Ah! Obey me!
Don't give me a feels weird, man.
Ah! Gyrocopter! Kazoo! Yes! That'll do! Gyrocopter!
I'm glad we got a couple of gyros to go on and not just this basic stuff. And we only got an engineer, but the next engineer is a tier 4. Yeah, Dagman. I'm doing, I'm sleepy. It's all time for bed. Got a thing in the morning. Let's go, Dan. Zubar has been recaptured. More archivists.
My axe thirsts for war.
There's iron in here. Does lower up from the slayers. Iron is a reach for us as well. We'll capture all of Zubar. Zubar is too important.
Anad, time for a reckoning.
This guy is a pretty solid army, he can fight. Use an iron drake though. The landmark is in Karak Dromer.
For the wisdom of Valea.
We do need to get the inspirational leader. I mean, Discus was a just pretty basic army.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
So we don't have Vlad in range, and these guys would retreat if we attack. We can also capture Schwarz Haven and they can just go away. So we'll take Ockenheimer and we'll, I guess, do some whack-a-mole in Sylvania.
Let us begin.
To die in battle.
They're archivists.
Onward. My axe thirsts for war.
So Ungrim can use it for now.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Got iron rakes now as well.
Yes.
These are mountains, so this we are supposed to control this place. Literally go here early game. You're getting like a hint to go here. As you get bad relations with Zubar, make it feel so unethical to attack that wars with wars.
I am the Slayer King.
Okay, get Ungrim to attack, give him kind of crazy attack, even crazier against large. And we get the Slayer King for under 5 attack for the Slayers. Always have at least like 6 to 8 Slayers in the army with the Ungrim.
I grow restless.
Could use more iron rakes here.
Let us begin.
Since they're way too good to ignore. Blood is also a ever-present threat. It also got this into emergencies. No point using miners with blasting charge to get the iron rakes.
It is time.
What?
Ready. The throng agrees. For the wisdom of the
This place we have to stay close to it, otherwise the tier 3 will flip. I'm saying that if you have access to iron rakes, there's no point using the blasting charges anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. My anger burnt.
One is good again, and we'll get better. Just need to clear Vlad, get Zubar built up, then we're gonna go for Karak Vlag and Silver Pinnacle, clear the old garages. After that point, we just have to deal with the troublemakers while we build up Kadrin. That should be the short campaign. There's still a lot of stuff going on around here. A lot of faction you can help, a lot of faction you can fight. Probably gonna be even more stuff going on when they add the Chaos Dwarves. The High King is doing okay. That's like the first goal of this campaign. Make the High King, give him a chance to do okay. A lot of the trouble gets avoided. This Karak otherwise with his shitty province would have to deal with way too much stuff. I guess you could also just confederate the High King when it's available and just play weaker cards like Karak.
To die in battle.
Imrik is doing pretty well, and I'm a little bit worried he might declare one card as a Karak.
Strategy beyond compare. I was born to commune with dragons, not lesser beings.
Well, we made him to go to war with Darkland Orcs. We need to make him go to war with more people. There's no reason for him to attack Karak Kadrin. They actually like each other. Karak is a Karak. Zuber got murdered by the vampires while we were helping the High King. This is, I guess, good. It's tough to get the High Elves to do stuff like this unless they have the, no enemies. Just checking if the bug was there. This will also make our relationship stronger, and his relationship with the High King even stronger. We need to make sure that they don't attack us as a Karak.
I will not fail.
They have more shared enemies with Karak and more enemies. They will. It's unlikely that they're gonna start another war. Imrik is pretty big here.
You are privileged indeed to have the ear of Prince Imrik.
But I have to definitely keep an eye on this. Relation with the Empire is good. I mean, we avoid any bad RNG with Karak and other factions. Van Langen is also doing pretty good.
Iron Hammer.
Even the Bloody Hands, Clan Scryer, and the Disciples are more busy. The plan is destroy Vlad, get Zubar under control, and then clear the main garages. And after that, just deal with the troublemakers. Anybody causing trouble.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
On Morse all the way in the Blood River Valley.
My kin, the throng of Kadrin welcomes you.
Well, I got one straight on. And that's a lot of Graveguard great weapons. There's a war zone right now. We have to ignore it until we capture the Zuba province. It's actually no longer called the Zuba province, it's called now the Black Water. What's the result of this outcome? I wasn't paying attention. An ambush on, right there. Actually, pretty good that they're that close, this close. But has a good army, but it's far. We'll clear the whole area and then we can go after him. Oh, now we have Grimgor on border. It's Blackwater, yeah. So the goal is to clear Blackwater and then clear Blood and then do the main garages. We have still 2 main garages. What's going on with the Grimgor? Oh, looks like Grimgor is big. A dwarf with everybody and their mothers. About to attack the dwarves too, I guess. Lots of enemies in Gran Catea. Yeah, weird. He expand. I guess he expanded on his player. Similar dwarf with gold tooth. So we're gonna be fighting Grimgor later as well. Grimgor is now in the way for Silver Pinnacle and Karak Vlag for the main garages. That's what should have been the short campaign victory, the main garages, not tier 5 in a shit province. Because they added main like the what they call the great garages, the big garages, you know, those starting garages for every dwarf faction. Those should be the part of the short victory. Okay, boys, this is gonna be it for tonight. To be continued tomorrow. I'll try to start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Thanks for watching and good night.